guys, it's your girl Jasmine Angelique, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, it's not going to be anything new per se, but it is going to be a second edition of a video that I already pretty much did. And what it's going to be is my 3,000 pick one questions, this or that. Now, I definitely have a highlighter right here so I can highlight my questions. My hopes is I'm going to go through the book, highlight the questions that I, did or didn't do. And I'm hoping that, the next time I make this video that I can have a partner in crime to kind of help me with the questions. I think it would be dope to have, me and maybe other person, because if they have like differences or they may or may not agree with the same thing, I think that'd be cool to do. So the next time, wish me luck, I'll have something like that. If not, we gonna rock out by myself, okay? So the first question that we're gonna jump into would be, would you rather waste time or money? And honestly, I would rather waste money, because money, I feel like you can always get back, and I feel like people put too much value on money, even though money is so important to like your daily life, paying your bills, your utilities, how you eat, where you live, what type of car you drive. It all plays in effect. Don't get me wrong, but I would definitely rather waste a couple bucks than waste my time, because time, you can never make up time. Like, literally, you just can't. Ooh, couscous or quinoa. So for those healthy people out there, okay, if you know what couscous is or you know what quinoa is, couscous, I've had couscous before, and I'm not really for sure what it actually looked like before they cook it, because I've never made it myself, but I've ate it, had it at different restaurants. And I must say, I'm going to choose couscous, because couscous has a very, I don't know, I love the texture of couscous. And quinoa has a very, grainy, it's kind of remind you of, a more fancier rice. And I just like the texture of quinoa, couscous, so much better. So would you choose, okay. So would you choose to have, I don't even know if I want to say this one, but I kind of want to say it because that's where my eyes went to. And it's basically would you rather have a stroke or a seizure? I don't know. I think I would rather have a seizure. I think people can live longer with seizures than they can with a stroke. I know people probably, I don't know if people actually die from having a stroke. I'm sure people die from having a stroke, but what I'm saying is, you know how a lot of people have strokes and then they live, but they're just fucked up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have a stroke, but then I feel like you can have a seizure also and then you can still be messed up. I'll take my chance with a seizure, even though I pray, alhamdulillah, bismillah, that I don't get none of it. I don't want none of it. Okay? I want to live till I'm 95. This one says Chevy Malibu or a Chevy Impala. Honestly, I feel like all the hood girls, the CNAs of America, be having a little Malibus, or maybe I think that kind of went obsolete. I don't really see people driving Malibus and Impalas like they used to drive back in the day. But I don't even really remember. I guess I would do a Malibu only because I think I remember what a Malibu looked like, but I don't really know what a Malibu. I really wouldn't want none of them, to tell you the truth. Would you rather have an alien abduction or would you have an invasion? So would you, basically what that means is, would you rather be abducted by aliens, or would you rather be invaded by aliens, like walking around on Earth? And I would say, honestly, I would rather be abducted. Take me away, right? Show me something different and then bring me back. Just as long as you bring me back, I'll be cool. I'll be cool. So I don't really know how many of those, if you guys want to count and tell me. I'm probably going to read like maybe 6 more. So would you do a OMG or what the, right? And I say I would do a, oh my God. Hey, did they have a song? Yeah. Usher, he had, oh my God. That's why I would do that. Oh my God. Hey. Ooh. Okay. So some of these questions honestly are very like, ugh. I'm trying to find like a really, really like good one. This one says a nanny or personal shopper. So I'm going to take it as you're asking me what would I rather have. And right now in my life, I would rather have a personal shopper. Primarily for everything, clothes, shoes, food, everything. That's why I love Amazon, because Amazon, you can literally like go on Amazon, find anything you may want, and or whatever online shopping website you can go to. Yes, I would have to say a personal shopper, because if I don't have to leave my house to go shopping, we on to something. We doing something right. Hey. So this one says, let me see. What's the next one? It says Butterfingers or Payday. So this is my thing. But I know what a Butterfinger is. And I'm trying to think about what a Payday is. A Payday is, ooh, I gotta look it up. I think a Payday has actual nuts in it, right? I think I would rather have a Butterfinger, because a Butterfinger, only thing about a butter, am I tripping? Because when you eat a Butterfinger, I feel like the stuff, like you bite into it and it's like hard, but you bite into it and it's like the Butterfinger get like stuck in your teeth, and then you end up having to like, you know, pull it out. I don't know. That's such a tough question, because I really, like, in real life don't eat none of that stuff. So yeah. Ooh, I like this question. So it says, would you rather have wet wipes or toilet paper? And honestly, if I felt like, let me show you. Okay, because they're handy. So this is this has been through the war. If you see how like filthy this is, but it's still good, because you open it up and then the wet wipes are still safe inside. It's nice and clean. But I would say wet wipes all day on deck, because I just feel like, you know, a lady especially should always be like, or feel clean, like fresh and so clean, dum 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 dum, just so fresh, so clean, or however way, whatever, right? So yeah, actually wet wipes, you know, you can wipe away a lot of things with a wet wipe. And, you know, you just feel fresh and you feel clean. And a lot of times I feel like toilet paper don't give you that same feeling. Right? So then this one says, would you rather be a public speaker or a life coach? And I would rather be a public speaker. I don't want to be a life coach, because I don't feel like I can really do anything that's beneficial to someone else's life, like actually like have someone come to me and say, these are my problems, and then have to give somebody some tailor-made, because I feel like a life coach, you have to be very like deliberate, and you have to be very like tailor-made with you know, what ideas you give somebody, what advice you give someone, so that it's beneficial to them. And only thing I know to do is to talk about my own personal experiences and pray to God, you know, that someone else can like learn from my personal experience. So that's why I will be a public speaker. And because this video is almost 11 minutes long, we're gonna do one last and final question, and then is would you rather have common sense or be book smart? So Jasmine Angelique would like to be, I would like to have, oh my god, I would like to have, I would pick common sense, because I personally think people with that's more common sense driven are smarter than people who have book smarts, right? Like, because the person that has the most common sense is normally good at like life skill things. And, you know, the person with book smarts, they're always like, you know, oh, the book didn't say this or this didn't say that and blah, 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 right? And then they try to, you know, come up with some, you know, weird elaborate way to open up a door, right? And then the common sense person was like, well, to open the door, you just gotta twist the handle. And, you know, the book might tell you, well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to stand in front of the door. I want you to look at it. I want you to analyze the door. I want you to tell me if this and that and this and that. And then I want you to do X, Y, and Z, right? Person with common sense just know to do things that involves everyday life. Oh, please like, comment, subscribe. I want you guys to leave a comment in the comment box if you're feeling this video. If you're not, if you want me to include a special guest, and if you watch this video all the way to the end and you want me to include a special guest, please let me know if that's something that you'll be interested in, because I'm going to try to make it happen in the next month or two. God will, right? And that's it. Peace.